Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery, and I have a 12 by 12 inch canvas, some beautiful paint to use up, something of a vague plan. That's green gold and some Arteza metallic. Well, I think it's a color, custom color I mixed myself, to tell you the truth. I believe it's got golden iridescent pearl fine in it and some phthalo green. Just going to give myself some background color, hopefully. Like I did the other day with the Seascape. I'm thinking about the Seascape that I did the other day as I do this. I'm going to take the residuals off my... Oh, and I've got nice cells too. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that because I need a sky. Maybe a little bit more of that metallic green. I need it to be a little bit heavy because I want to swipe through it in a minute. Okay, so now I get to decide if I'm going to do something with my bottom half. As far as an ocean goes, that was an electric blue and some Mysterious and some color shifting blue from Folk Art and a little bit of Anita's white metallic with some Venetian blue in it. And do I have Venetian blue somewhere? No, but I have a little Prussian blue. I need very little of that. I'll use some of my Island blue. And maybe a little bit of this Arteza pastel green metallic. And what else? Anything else? I am still missing the... Where did I put it? Come on, show yourself. The Venetian blue. Okay, I'll use some of the turquoise. There it is, I found it. That's a color shifting turquoise from Folk Art. This is, aha, a very slow moving. Time to mix up some more of that. I think I'm going to put this, whoops, that was wet, right over to the edge. Just use my spatula by tapping along the edge. I'm going to pick that up so I can actually get to that edge more easily. There's my turntable spinning away below me. Put some white caps in there, it'll look like something's crashing on the rocks. That could be okay. I'm not sure I have to show that to you. Let's see what happens when we put some white in there. I can always swipe something down. I got green. I need a scrape dish because I might want that color. Just enough to touch an edge up or something. I'm going to get rid of that spatula and I am going to pull out the Anita's white metallic. with the pink in it, and more I need is white metallic. I'll save back a little bit of it. I'm going to wish I had my edge catcher, and I do have an edge catcher. Right there. Oh, that's a really pretty edge catcher too. It's going to be prettier after this. The only problem with painting the edges of my canvas is then I have painted edges and I can't hold on to them. I'm figuring this is probably going to be pretty wild. If I line up my edge catcher, and then rock it, I have something rather large in there and no tweezers to pull it out, so I guess it's a fingers moment. I cut my thumbnail, it was a mistake. Such a mistake. I want that to go down, right down in there. Sort of want to turn the whole thing around. Just filling in, hoping that my center section stays wet enough long enough. Alright, there's my sky. Let it all go up over the top. If I need some paint, I know where to find it. It'll be on that edge catcher. Just trying to give myself a fluffier cloud. I've got a few places that need a little extra paint. Plenty of extra paint to go around. Just touching up everything right now. I might want to put a beach in here, you never know. Nice bright colors. Let's move that edge catcher out of the way. Grab some blue. I can always put waves in the next day too. Adding waves is really easy with the edge of the spatula. So let's just use whatever little tool I have. Like that. That's my Amsterdam black with a pre-stained wood conditioner in it. Kind of like what I have there. Sad to say, it's got to go. I don't need a lot. As long as I have wet, very wet paint, I should be fine. Let's put a little reflection from the sky in there. I've got my copper. Kind of want a little tiny bit. I really, really like my purple with the greens. put any gold in there, and I kind of want some. It's good to have enough paint so that it will absorb a little bit of the cell activator. Kind of want some Prussian blue in there, but I'm not sure that there isn't already too much paint in there. It's okay, because it's not, there we go. I was going to say it's not coming out anyway, but it's coming out in a fortunate, limited way. Alright, so that did not make cells yet. I am going to grab something that will. They're coming. Too much paint and you don't get the cells that you want. But they are coming. I do see them. I'm going to tip those mountains up, I think. I'm also going to scrape off. I know I have a scrape dish. There we go. Still some paint. Make that go right all the way down to the edge. Put some rocks in the water. Keep scraping off my card. Here's the residuals on the edge. I think I'm going to use my straw. To agitate some paint. And all I need is a few white caps in my C, and to pull some trees out. There, we're just pulling trees up from that purple band. Kind of want to try something else. Make some lighter colored trees at the edge. Okay, so it's just waves now, and I have a little tiny card that I'm going to use some Anita's white metallic on. And take the very edge of that. As best I can. I'm mostly taking advantage of the fact that there's a few spots where the canvas is showing. And I don't actually mind their location for waves. I like my little rocks. I should have put more in. I probably still could. Just still a little paint. Put a few more rocks in the ocean. Yeah, I like the rocky coastline too. A little more paint. There. The only thing that's missing is a sun, and I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. See how I like my cloud. Like a puffy cloud. I think I want a sun. I might want to be careful doing it though. I've got 2 minutes to tell you guys I do sell my artwork. And if you want to reach me, you can use the email address below the link tree. It's the first blue link underneath the video. I don't want much of that. I like that more orange color a lot better. I'll just pull some lines for the sun, diffuse it a little bit. So it's not quite so round. All right. Maybe a few more white caps, and otherwise I am finito. I should tell you guys stuff, and stuff is, there's an exhibition video on the end screens of every video, and included there you will find the monthly drawing prizes at the beginning. I need another little tool. I need a bigger tool. I need a tool that'll actually hold some paint. I want that to actually come off. There we go. So, I was telling you, if you make a donation through PayPal or Patreon to help support the production of videos and keep me making movies for YouTube and tutorials, then you'll be automatically entered in the monthly drawing. The PayPal and Patreon icons are on my YouTube channel banner in the bottom right hand corner. I'm kind of having too much fun. Alright, I got 1 minute left to tell you guys that on my link tree you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, my gallerist clothing from Montreal that's gorgeous, and probably some other stuff. That is something that does not belong. And I found it before it dried in the paint. Which reminds me, I do torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint, and I will do that now. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. When you watch the videos longer, you help my standing on YouTube, or I used to believe that. When you shop my Amazon link at know what it cost you, it helps me out, buy art supplies eventually. There's over 93,000 subscribers. Not very many of them are watching, but I love those of you who are here, and if you're not subscribed, please feel free to join us. We'd love to have you. If you're a new subscriber, please be welcome. We're happy that you're here. If you've been here for a while, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I was not expecting that. Okay, so Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on the link tree. My Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Appreciation Group for Students is there. And you can see tomorrow's video both on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group and probably my own page, and definitely on the community board if I'm on top of things.